Well, so how long have you been an attorney then?
I've been an attorney since 2013, November of 2013. Got my bar results. I knew I was going to pass that bar exam. A lot of people were freaking out about it.
You were confident?
I made T-shirts ahead of time.
Really?
They were like, Law Hawk coming 10/31/13, which there was a bit of a panic moment as soon as they're like, oh, bar results are out. And I was like, oh, fuck, what if I didn't pass? I made T-shirts.
Right.
This is going to be bad. But I don't know. I just worked to a point where I thought that there's no way somebody could have worked harder than I did.
Yeah.
And so once I got to that point, I was like, okay.
You called your shot.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to pass.
Right.
I can't imagine somebody working harder than I, which made my fingers hurt, made huge bags under my eyes that seem permanent now.
Right.
But, I was at least confident that I was going to pass.
Hey, hard work works.
Yeah.
So did you grow up wanting to be an attorney? Or how'd that work? Going from an attorney background? Your dad an attorney?
First attorney in my family.
Really?
Dad's an engineer. Mom's a nurse. I wanted to be a stuntman. Like, even to the point where I was taking gymnastics in high school. And my senior year, I shattered bone in both my ankles and thought, okay, well, that's a pretty big resume gap for a stuntman. Like, I can't land on my feet. And so I quickly applied to schools. TCU, A&M accepted me, and my dad begged me to go to A&M so I didn't have $200,000 in student debt.
Yeah.
So I went to A&M, played rugby there. And
wait, so I just found this out before we went on, but that's crazy that you played rugby because I like throwing that around because it's my passion. So were you just walking through? Everyone's telling you to uncover when you go through the student union, and the rugby guys are in there recruiting.
You know about the uncovering the
bro. Uncover.
And also walking
don't walk on the fucking grass.
Walk on the fucking grass. I had to learn that the hard way. But here's the thing, though, is I'm probably what they would consider a 2%er. I didn't really give a shit about their traditions. I would wear orange if I felt like it, and that was something you would get hissed at. I mean, I remember walking around in this orange polo that I liked. I just liked it because it fit really well. I'm going to wear it. And I would get hissed at on campus, just like, hiss. I'm like, what the? That's the second time I've heard that today. They're like, you're wearing orange, dummy. You can't wear orange on A&M campus. I'm like, that's just too many rules.
A lot of people think A&M's like a low-key cult.
It is, but at the same time, cult members take care of other cult members, and like the Aggie ring has gotten me.
You got that thing. Show the camera that thing
right there. It's a big old hunking ring. I wear it when I wear a suit, and
when you go drinking, because you could knock somebody the fuck out with that. Those things are heavy, man.
I have noticed that if you do like a surprise expression, like, oh my God, like this, you'll whack the shit out of yourself on the forehead. You'll leave a mark every single time.
That's funny.
But yeah, I did my ring dunk. I'll send you that video if you want to see it. I haven't seen anybody beat my ring dunk time.
Really?
7.6 seconds.
At the Chicken, or where'd you dunk at?
Zapato's. It's like it was like a bro bar at over on the north side.
A bro bar.
That's how I describe it.
Well, so what were you doing? Running stadium stairs or something at Kyle, and you look over and see the rugby guys playing Smear Your Best Friend on the other field?
I can't remember. I'd always wanted to, I don't know. I'm better at hit people sports than specific skill or smooth skills.
Hence the desire to be a stuntman growing up. Yeah.
Like for instance, like baseball or basketball, like if I shoot a basketball, people are going to laugh. Like it's bad. And everyone's like, oh, you're real tall. You'd be great at basketball. Like, no, I'm not going to be good at basketball at all. And so I didn't think I could, there was no football club. It was just the, NCAA whatever it is, I don't know, SEC, and we had Johnny Football back then, so we were a pretty good team, and so there's a lot of people trying out. I didn't think I'd be able to make that
12th man or whatever.
I didn't think I'd be able to make the team, and so, but there was rugby available, and I was like, hey, that's kind of like football, except no, they said, it's football except no pads. I was like, oh, that sounds pretty violent. I like that.
Yeah.
And so went and tried out for it and had a blast. I mean, met a lot of cool people, and those are some wild gentlemen.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some wild stuff that goes on with those people.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah.